Hey guys, Seth coming at you here with my morning hair. Sorry. Got a little camping hack for you. We're getting ready for a trip. We like to do it ahead of time so it's no stress. So breakfast when you're camping. Who wants to get up in the cold and dirty dishes and spend time making breakfast? But you still want to eat something good and healthy so you have energy to hike and do whatever. So avoid those Pop-Tarts and sticky rolls. So what we do is I make breakfast sandwiches, like an Egg McMuffin style thing. I make them ahead of time. So we got sausage, egg, and cheese on an English muffin, and Andrea's got her homemade buns for hers. I make them ahead of time. I toast the muffin so it stays nice and crispy. Butter, fried egg, sausage, and cheese. Cheese isn't melted right now because what we do is we put them in foil, and then you just throw them in the fire in the morning, and then you can make your coffee and do whatever, and they're cooking. Then you just eat them. No dishes, just chuck the foil out, and you're good to go. So it's just a great way to save time and still get a healthy, well, semi-healthy, yummy, filling breakfast. Here it is, all packaged up and ready to go. I wrap them in foil. I do double wrap them, which makes them kind of bulky and uses up a lot of foil, but they tend to cook better without burning. So what you do is, I like to freeze these now, then they keep as long as you need them through the camping season. And then they also keep better in your cooler or fridge or whatever you have in your camper. So you just take them out, get a fire going in the morning. I throw them on a grate. I don't throw them in the fire because the bread and cheese will burn. So keep them on a grate out of the flames, and while you're making coffee and stuff. They take about 15 minutes, and I flip them once, and be nice and melted, cheesy, and delicious. I use an old bread bag to carry them, and then it also doubles as a garbage bag to dispose of the foil. So this is breakfast for 2 days for 4 people. And make sure I have them labeled, like they do at Subway with the kids if they like different things on them, so you're not trying to open them to figure out which one has cheese or whatever you put on them. So that's it for those. Any of you that camp know that snacks are a huge and very important part of that trip. I go camping mainly just for the food. So one of our favorite snacks is trail mix, and if you buy that at the store, it's extremely expensive. So another little tip we have is make your own. You get to put exactly what you want in it, and it saves a lot of money. So this is a container we bought. This was like $8.99 for this little tub. We just reused the container. So we go to the store and buy store brand peanuts, dried cranberries, Teddy Grahams or Goldfish or whatever you want to put in it, and M&Ms. This has peanut butter and regular M&Ms in it. And if you buy a bag or a tub of all those things, you can make about 2 of these out of that. So it might cost a little more up front, but you're going to get way more and you get exactly what you want. So we will destroy this very quickly, the 4 of us, and then we have enough to refill it and do it again. So saves money, gets what you want. It's the way to go. It's delicious. So yeah, that's it. If this was helpful to you or entertaining or whatever, consider subscribing so you don't miss any of our future videos with more tips and tricks and entertainment, hopefully maybe some scares out in the woods.